Hello, hello. We are live yet again. Happy July 8th, everyone. Seems like just 4 days ago we were celebrating the 4th of July. Does it feel like 4 days ago already? I guess it does. Tonight we are going to be doing Chantal. We're going to take a look at everything that is going on with her to get caught up. I have heard through the grapevine, that good old grapevine, that she is considering Syria, but maybe that's not the move, but maybe she wanted it to be the move, but that's not going to be the move. So I don't know. We're going to iron out all of the details and hang out and catch up with our favorite hijabi friend, Ms. Chantal. She is live right now. So I don't know if this will turn into a let's go outside and smoke stream, because usually after 8 p.m. and the sun goes down, it starts to get a little bit cooler, and she does feel enticed to go outside and light up. So who knows where the night will take us, although we are going to start tonight with a barbecue chillin' video titled Foodie Beauty Wanted Syria, but Salah had other plans. Oh my goodness. For those interested, there will be a new More Jordy episode tomorrow on my second channel. Be sure to check it out if that interests you. My second channel is called Oh Lordy, More Jordy. It's a fun little time. Or at least I think it is. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Oh my God, we had a PayPal tip come in from Lily. Thank you so much. Even in France, things reminded me of Girl World. I was dropped off in a mall, lost our car. I'm hunting a Jellycat pretzel. I will find one. Enjoy the stream, girls. I tagged myself as the blueberry on More Jordy. Thank you so much, Lily. I hope that your vacation is going well. I saw that thing in the gift shop that you saw recently. She found something that said Amber, but it was spelled A-M-B-R-E. So she's finding like ombre, I guess it's pronounced ombre, I don't know. Ombre chin merch in France. Well, I hope that you find that coveted Jellycat pretzel. Thank you so much, Lily. I've never seen Jellycats in stores before. Maybe like Hallmark would have them. I don't know. That's where I used to get Webkins. Can we go to Hallmark and get a Webkin for a chin merch? Oh, the good old days, the good old days. All right, let's jump into it. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. Pete's has got it going on. He's got the dong. Make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! Respectable girl. Keep it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. Keep it on. Dong. Wow. Dong. Wow.
Oh, I know. Webkins were the best. There's a Webkin. It was one of the first Webkins ever created, and recently I looked into buying it. It's called the Cheeky Cat Webkin. It's orange and white, and it's like $300. I always wanted that Cheeky Cat Webkin. Ooh la 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 lee. 1 ton woman. McDonald's. Yay! 400 plus pounds. Hypertension. Diabetic. Every other health issue you could think of. Let's go to McDonald's! Hell yeah.
So how are you guys doing? Yes, I'm eating McDonald's. Yes, I went to the doctor. I don't dress up for anything. I had to leave the house. I just got a medium fry and cheeseburger meal. I don't know, today I do.
Oh, she loves that cheeseburger meal. Chantal told us recently that she can't find a better cheeseburger than one at McDonald's. Can't find a better cheeseburger. McDonald's is it. McDonald's is the zenith of hamburger quality for Chantal. She loves that 2 cheeseburger meal and a medium fry and an apple pie and a hot fudge sundae and some nuggets and then maybe a backup fry.
Peanut. I don't know what to tell you. But just like McDonald's.
But Chantal, I thought you weren't eating out anymore. I thought that you had the goal to eat all of the food in your refrigerator before you would even think about getting takeout again. Well, shut the fuck up, peanut butter. I don't know what to tell you. Eye roll. Honestly, justice for peanut butter.
Burger meal. I don't know.
Sorry, peanut oil in the fryer. Justice for peanut oil. This is rude. Peanut oil is just going off of what you told us 2 days ago, Chantal. I thought you weren't going to do this anymore. I don't know what to tell you. Eye roll.
Today I do peanut. I don't know what to tell you. But just like McDonald's, I don't feel like I like other fast food right now. Nah, fuck the challenge. I'm done with challenges. I'm at least done announcing challenges. Like, I'm just done. I'm going to be switching doctors.
No, you are not. And remember, this is supposed to be day 8 of Chantal going to the gym every day. Remember? July 1st, I'm going to go to the gym every single day. So in the month of July so far, she has gone once. She walked for 3 minutes at 1.1 miles per hour and then went back to her apartment and basically had a heart attack and then hasn't been back since. So, yeah, she's fucking done with challenges. No. She's not done with challenges. She's done announcing challenges because she finds it annoying when you guys try to hold her accountable. Gosh darn all of you.
Because this one issue at a time is, like, killing me. So I just stuck to the sleep study for now. My legs are feeling okay now. I don't know. I don't want to talk about my doctors anymore either. Like, I don't want to talk about my health. I just want to, like...
No. Let's talk about your health. Let's talk about your diet. Let's talk about your health. Let's talk about your diabetes. Let's talk about your illnesses. Come on. Let's. Don't you want to talk about that stuff? I want to talk about that. You mean you just want to lay around and eat McDonald's and talk about stupid shit? That's no fun. I want to talk about your health.
Bees. Like, that's what I want my content to be. Just like other stuff. Like, I just feel like I want to be really personal about my personal life. I've also made a decision that I'm not going out, like...
I just want to be really personal about my personal... Chantal, you don't have a personal life. We know what goes on when you turn that camera off. It's more binging, it's more eating, it's more watching shows and playing on your phone. That's all that it is. Chantal's personal life, I mean, we all know what goes on, hon.
Live in public. Other than around my house? Well, sorry, hey, you, maybe you'll have to find something else to watch, I guess, because I'm not going, like, there's no point, like... It's not safe for me to do. Second, it's way too hot anyways as balls. Like, I'm not going out all day. Like, the only time it cools off is, like, when the sun is gone.
Well, then go out in the evening. I mean, yes, Chantal, it's summer. It's hot. Yes. I mean, you could do stuff in the evening, though. I mean, really, what would help you, though, is if you got a car. Because you could still be air-conditioned and go out during the day and do shit. Come on. Let's stop wasting money on a whole bunch of shit. Let's start to, really buckle down, get our finances in order, and look at getting a used car. Come on. I'm a YouTubie and K Marby have both subscribed for 29 months at the same exact time. 7 minutes ago, you both subscribed for 29 months. Well, thank you so much for using your Prime, you two. Thank you so much. K Marby didn't write anything, but I'm a YouTuber. He said, thanks for keeping me giggling, Jordy and Shorties. Aw, well, thank you so much. I'm a YouTuber. You guys have been around for basically since the beginning. Thank you so much. 29 months. Oh my God. Before it was too cold and now it's too hot. So yeah, Chantal is looking for her perfect Goldilocks moment to go outside and become active and actually do things, I suppose. Today is too cold. Today is too hot. That day will never come where she says, you know what? Today is just right. Let's go outside and exercise.
The 2 cheeseburger meal, so it's not a bonus burger. But I guess it is, yeah. And, like, I don't feel like being harassed. So, like, when I'm not streaming on here, I'll just upload my vlogs to YouTube. And, like, for my members on YouTube, if they want to keep their memberships, I'll just make sure that I give priority by, like, 1 hour or 2 for you guys to watch the stream first, and then I'll make it public or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it's like I'm not.
That would not be advantageous for you because you're not going to get enough members to warrant doing members only streams. So you lose out on all the ad revenue that you would otherwise make on YouTube. She's making, I don't think, any outside of like super chats or whatever they call them on Kick. They're like called kicks. It's like the concept of cheer or bits on Twitch. She only makes money off of that and memberships, and I don't know if she has a whole lot of those. So I don't know why she's been streaming on Kick so frequently lately. I mean, if I were her, I'd be streaming on YouTube all the time. I mean, that's where the money is. Why doesn't she? I mean, you know, actually, if I was her, well, I wouldn't be 400 pounds. But secondly, I would be multi-streaming. Come on, double dip. I triple dip.
Saying that like, oh, I'm like a coward and I don't want to go out and face people, but people are insane. Some people are insane. You never know what they're gonna do. I don't want to mess with. I don't want to be around people like that. Like,
oh, Chantal, you're so fucking dramatic. You really think that someone's gonna come up to you in Ottawa? Didn't you? Weren't you just Didn't she just get done saying that she was gonna beat who's ever asked? Remember, she was doing karate in the living room and she was kicking the air, leaning on the table. Try it. Confront me in public. See what the fuck happens. Yeah. She had big fupa balls a couple weeks ago, but now I'm not going out. I can't predict what people are going to do to me. I'm not putting myself in that situation where I could potentially be in danger. You're just fucking lazy. Shut up. You really think that someone's going to confront you in public? Like, what, like 200 viewers on your live stream? Yeah, someone's going to confront you in public.
I'm going to go out in public, just not live. And there's no point. We can't go in any stores. They will harass the people there. We can't go into any restaurants. We can't go into any malls. We can't go into any grocery stores. So really, it just makes sense.
Okay, like that part, it's a double-ended sword in my opinion, because like I don't advocate, that's not right. That's not right to do. Like Chantal should be allowed to go in the mall food court, or she should be allowed to go in Walmart, or like she should be allowed to, like places where she otherwise is able to live stream, like where it's like not a rule that she can or whatever. She should be allowed to go in those places without people calling and being like, hey, there's a 400-pound hijabi with a weapon riding around your store. Like you need to do something about it. Like she should be able to do it. Like as like as funny as that is, like, no, you can't be doing that. So I'm actually Team Chantal on this one. There's a 500-pound Muslim with a gun. You need to stop her. Like, it's actually not funny. Like, you guys shouldn't do that's not cool.
If I'm gonna do those things, that I will just do them in a vlog. But we'll just have to be like, we'll find activities to do. I don't know what, like games or something. We can still go on our nightly little rounds, maybe to Tim's once in a while, because I don't go in there. But I really just don't enjoy going out live anymore. Like I don't. To be quite honest, and you might think this is extreme, I don't like living in this country anymore, actually. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with when my lease is up, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay here. There's a lot of people moving from here. Did you just come in?
You're so cringe, Chantal. I just fucking hate this country. It's just not, no, I don't like living here. It's not cool. I don't like it. Fuck it. I honestly, I'm going back to Syria. Like, do you hear yourself? You are insane. Chantal, you look and sound insane. I hate Canada.
With me no matter where I go. There's a lot wrong with Canada. We're taxed up the ass. The cost of living is ridiculous. There's fucking stalkers here.
I mean, it's safe. Healthcare. There's stuff to do. I mean, it's a nice area. I mean, whatever. You know what, Chantal? Go to Syria. Yeah, really, bitch. Like, go to Syria. Whatever. Go. No, go.
Just to name a few. Every time I come back here to live, I'm not really happy. Like, I'm not true.
Because you're 500 pounds. That's why. It has nothing to do with Canada. You ever hear that saying, wherever you go, there you are? Well, there you are, bitch. You're on the fucking couch. And you know what? If you were in Syria, you would be on a different couch. Or maybe you'd be chilling on some rubble. I don't know. But Chantal, wherever you go, you're going to be seated laying around bitching. That's just who you are. It doesn't matter where on planet Earth you are. The changes need to come from within. The country, the geography isn't going to change anything. You've already done this. You already know this. It's not even like, oh, let's get there and see what happens. It's not even like that anymore because you've lived in Kuwait for 2-3 years. You've lived in Syria. You've been there before. You know that you're not going to change. You know that you're still going to be 400 pounds and miserable and fighting with him. How are you this stupid?
Truly happy. And it's not just me. Like, I guess I have my own personal demons I have to fight, whatever.
She cried the whole time. She hated Syria. Hated Syria. Oh, there's nothing to do here. There's nowhere to go. I'm bored. He's always with his family. I fucking hate his family. His family hates me. The electricity, I only get like 4 hours of it every day. I'm so bored. She has such a short-term memory. It's scary. She was always so mad in Syria. Like, we got a ton of rages while in Syria. Which is why I'm kind of advocating for maybe her to go back, because, like, the rages. But, I don't know. She can rage here, too. Her personal demons are 400 pounds of gravy. She hates... I don't know what she thinks is in Syria for her. I mean, he's not going... He'll show you limited attention. He doesn't like you, Chantal. He's going to try to get away from you all the time. He's going to spend time with the family. You're going to get better. You're going to get... What would be the best thing for Chantal is to forget this loser and get back on the dating apps. Getting back on the dating apps and meeting with people, that could be really good content.
Yeah, even... I don't know. It's just so different, like, in the West than, you know... I don't know. I don't feel like explaining because nobody can truly understand what's going on.
No, we can. No, like you highly underestimate the audience. We can. You have emotional issues. You're desperate. You're 400 pounds. You're miserable. You're depressed. And you want something to be a quick switch. You want someone to snap their fingers and you want to be a size 2 in LA and you want to be happy. Well, guess what, Chantal? Everybody wants that. But if everyone had that kind of glamorous, picturesque life, then it would be easy to obtain. But it isn't, because that kind of life is very hard to obtain. You are someone who is not very motivated. You're not an ambitious individual. If it's not laying around eating, I mean, you probably don't want to put effort toward it.
You wanted to buy land. Not here. You can buy land in, like, other countries for, like, a fraction of the price.
Okay, you know what, Chantal? Go to Syria. Go buy a plot of land of desert in Syria. Like you are so fucking stupid. Like, she's making me mad tonight. I don't know why.
It's insane how expensive it is here. You want to get a decent house here, like almost $500,000, and all that for a house that, like, was owned by many people before you and isn't that special. I'm not worried about what's.
I don't want to get a house that, like, someone else lived in, isn't special. Like, do you hear yourself? I want to build a mansion with my love in Syria. Oh my God. I don't want to live in a house that someone else lived in. Do you hear yourself? I don't think she does. Socially awkward raccoon. Thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate you giving me your Twitch Prime. Lori, oh my God, thank you so much for 30 months. I appreciate that. I think that you are the first 30-month member. Thank you so much. How about 40? Fine, I'll settle for 30. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Lori. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. What is that, May? Yeah, May 2027. If we're still making that joke, which you know we will be, you can come in here and you can say, how about 40? Thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate that. Iberian Pikachu, thank you for 15 months. 15 months of Latinas for Jordy. Time flies when you're having fun and hating on Latino men. I don't know if we do that in here. Hating on Latino men? I can't think of an example of us ever doing that. But thank you, Pikachu. Brian Cook. Hey, Brian. I just found out I have been dealing with chronic scalp folliculitis. Does anyone know how to treat this? Are you like losing your hair or something? I don't know what this means. Um, don't you just have to go to Turkey? Like, if you have like hair issues, like, don't you just like go to Turkey and then you come back and you like your hair's fixed? I don't know. You could wear a hat. You know how Keemstar wears a hat everywhere he goes? You could just wear a hat. Let's get some hat emojis in the chat for Brian. Chronic scalp folliculitis heart hands.
Law's doing behind my back because A, he lives with a very conservative father and surrounded by conservative family. We are communicating constantly throughout the day. I'm just not like, I'm not going to worry about a man. Like, I'm not babysitting a man. I decided to trust after what happened. But if I ever find anything out anyway, then I'm just gone. That's it. And we move on, right? Like they say. I'm not one to dwell on things. Like, I just don't. I don't like to just sit and cry over whatever happens. Like, I just...
She doesn't like to sit around and cry. Chantal, all you do is complain. She doesn't like to just sit around and cry. Oh my God. How many times have we seen Chantal lay on this fucking couch? Woe is me. Or complain.
See you later. There's 800 million, there's friggin' 4 or 5 million, billion men in the world. Like, I don't want that to happen, but I'm just saying that's...
Do you hear? Do you guys hear her? There's 4 to 5 billion other men in the world. And they all want you, Chantal. All of them. All 5 billion of them.
Probably would be my attitude. Quite frankly, you know. Nope, we're not fighting, Poppy. You don't know the context of those messages, so fill in the blanks with whatever you want. I don't care. No, his family didn't boot me out. I left. You're just gonna make stuff up? I don't care if you saw what he said. You don't know the context. You're not gonna know the context. But think whatever you want. I don't care.
You took my fatness out of context at Chantal's apartment complex.
What text? There's like 2 messages. Like, whatever. Who cares? Nobody gives a shit. Don't give a...
So what she's referring to here is in another stream, she held up her phone to show the stream something. I forget what it was. And in that moment that she did that, his name popped up at the top of her phone as a notification, and you could read the preview of the text. And it wasn't much. It was a few words, really. But I guess from the few words, people are saying, oh, look, trouble in paradise. Oh, he hates you. And Chantal's... I like low-key agree with Chantal. Like, I don't think that we can jump to any conclusions based on a few words. Like, we don't know exactly like what that... But it is funny to kind of take that and run with it because it does piss her off when you think that you have had, like, when you have something on her. It makes her mad. So, like, it's funny. So, like, let's go for it. No, Chantal, no. You guys are fighting clearly. We saw the text.
Shit, like whatsoever. Yeah, not much was said. I mean, I know already because Salah sent them to me. He's like, why are you showing? He's like, you showed our messages. So then he showed me what was said. I don't care. There's nothing you can reveal that will make me give a flying fuck. So yeah, they're like so invasive about like personal life stuff, but whatever. It was me who accidentally showed it, whatever. I really don't care. Like, it really doesn't bug me. If you and Salah end up growing old together, so many people will have to eat crow. I mean, we're still going strong after everything. Somebody, you know, like literally after everything. So, because they think all these things.
Syrian climate does wonders for the morbidly obese. Get thin by sweating and spewing hatred. Maybe it's just what the doctor ordered. I think that she lost a little bit of weight there, but when she found her groove, she was able to put on weight again. When she started to eat KFG and when she started to lay around and eat home-cooked meals and she stopped helping as much with the other women in the house, she was able to find her lethargic, gluttonous lifestyle, even in Syria. She's very adaptive to her surroundings.
Stress me and they don't. Whatever. But I want these people far away from me. That would be nice. They're just ooh. I don't like living in a country with ooh people like that. Like, coming back and remembering all of the shit people that try to harass me, it made me like appreciate the people, more people.
Well, Chantal, the only reason why people can't do that to you in Syria is because it's like Most of your viewers are in North America. Like, like no one in fucking Syria or like most of the Middle East watches this shit. And like people like don't know how to call, and like most people don't know Arabic. Like, I mean, really, the only reason why that happens is because of the language barrier. It would still happen if it was possible. So I mean, really, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna move to Syria and live in a remote area so that people can't call Walmart and tell the manager that you're causing problems in the store, prompting them to confront you. It annoys you that much that you want to move countries.
People in like the Middle East, or at least Syria, because they were so nice and like normal.
Honestly, if I were Chantal, what would have been smart is when she first started to live stream in these areas, if she had a little bit of foresight, she could have gone into the mall food court and she could have asked to talk to the manager or something. And she kind of could have gave them a heads up, or she could have gave the people at Walmart a heads up. Like don't let them get to it first, I guess.
They don't harass people. They don't fucking focus on people at all. They don't do that weird shit, you know? Like who would, like nobody there would call somebody, I don't even know if there is animal welfare, but they wouldn't call and be like, she's sexually harassing her cat. Like who would even think about that? Like I don't want to be in the same country as people who would even think that. And until you put yourself...
Oh my God. So now she's above it. I just can't deal with Western people. Like these Western people, it's so backward. I just need to be a part of a more adept intellectual society. Fuck it. I'm going to Syria. Amanda taught me. Thank you so much for 2 months. I appreciate you giving me your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda, please. French onion soup, please. Thank you. Happy to be back to the lives. I spent a week in Disney and had the best time. Good to be back to you and the girls. Mickey Heart Hands. French onion soup. Did you happen to see a 400-pound ginger walking around Disney? No reason. I just want to know if you encountered that. I hope you had a nice time. Oh my God, it was probably fucking hot as hell. Oof. Thank you so much, French onion.
In my shoes and have traveled where I've gone, lived what I've experienced, you really can't say that you wouldn't feel the same. Yeah, but freedom of speech...
Lived what I experienced. Oh my God. Chantal, most of your life has either been on a couch or a bed. What I've experienced.
Like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to grow up and shouldn't be swearing every 5 minutes anyways, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be like...
Oh my God, 44 on the couch contemplating life at 400 pounds. Maybe I should grow up. The co-host is Flip With Me. Flip With Me hasn't co-hosted in a while. He wanted to pop in. Hello, everyone. This is Flip With Me. They call him Flip With Me because his eyes turn. He has hard eyes, he has swirly eyes, he has crying eyes, and he has starry eyes. Flip With Me is our co-host this evening. Hello, everyone. I've actually lost Flip With Me's glasses. He came with glasses, and I don't know where they went. I don't know. They ran away. Just like that bouquet of flowers that the wedding bride Twinkle was holding. Those vanished, too. I don't know where all these things go. But yes, hello, everyone, from Flip With Me. Wasn't she crying in Syria about how she couldn't wait to get back to Canada to eat a burger? I don't remember that specifically, but probably. That outfit is not giving. It's kind of giving, like, Vineyard Vines frat boy. I don't really understand the outfit either, but I don't hate it. I mean, I think that he looks kind of spiffy.
I don't know. I didn't hate Syria. I didn't hate all of it. I had some things I didn't like, yeah, that I couldn't deal with, but I'm not saying I'll move back there. I'm just saying maybe I'll just, like, it's kind of nice the thought of, like, just being taken care of and just getting offline completely. But I don't think I could ever do that. I need attention. I could be the type of person I don't like anything. Nowhere's perfect. That's the problem. There's something peaceful about a simple life, though. Here, it's like you gotta, I don't know, you gotta hustle and pay an arm and a leg just to survive, and then you hate life. Like, it's fucking miserable.
Yes, Chantal, the taxes are high, but I mean, you're going to have to hustle wherever you go. I mean, unless you were born into a wealthy family, you have connections, you're naturally very talented at something, you're very smart. I mean, like most people have to work their butt off. That's just the world that we live in. So, you're going to find this wherever you go. You're going to bring yourself with you, and with yourself, you're going to have all those problems. So until you work on those problems, no random city in whatever part of the world's going to fix that. Salah shaking in his boots right now. Oh, no, do not come back here. It's been so nice having you away, and I can do my own thing, and you can just send me the money, and we have to have limited exposure to each other. He does not want her coming back.
Even the Syria
This whole thing about her wanting to go back to Syria was probably prompted by him not replying to her enough. Anytime that she feels lonely or that she's not getting enough attention or she's not getting her bang for her buck of whatever allowance she provides him, she always comes on here and she says some type of shit.
family, there was a couple of Syrian families. I'm not saying I'm moving back to Syria, but I'm just an example. It's like they moved here. They were electric engineers. They had two SUVs. They built plum trees in the yard. They like had a really nice life here. But like a couple of neighbors down, there was a racist guy, and they were surrounded by like fucking drug addicts. Like there's a couple of people on the street that are not so good, and it's just made them want to move right back. They're moving to Dubai now, not Syria. I think my mental health was bad because I was taking 80-cent antidepressants, and honestly, because being an introvert in a lot of ways, like it was a big adjustment constantly being around people. But if I could have like my own peaceful like house there with the cats and like a farm and not many.
Uh, Chantal, a farm requires a ton of work, right? Oh, if I could just have like a big house and a farm and it just be me and Salah, you're thinking of a scenario that doesn't exist. That would never exist, Chantal. You're not going to move to Syria, buy a farm, and live happily ever after with him. You're insane.
Visitors, I think I would be happier. Every day you get up, you don't have to worry about going and hustling at work. You can just like
That's a privilege. Most people do not get to live that way. You know,
slaving away at a job you hate. You can just live a simple life with some chickens and focusing on what you're going to make for dinner that day. Salah, he's not, I'm not saying he's rich, but, yes, he earns a living there. And it's like, the problem is, I mean, the thing is he doesn't have like bills like we have in the West here. There's no tax, there's no electric bill, there's not much electricity, but I mean, he has solar all the time now. He upgraded his solar system. You can purchase for like $800, you can purchase Starlink. Like, there's ways.
Oh, the stream lagged a little bit. Oh, okay. I do apologize about that, but thankfully the internet isn't out and we can just continue. Okay. So she wants to buy Starlink. She wants to buy satellite internet. Okay, so here's Chantal's grand design. She wants to go to Syria. She wants to buy a farm. She wants to have a bunch of animals. She wants to live simply. And she wants to live there with Salah and her cats, and she wants to be left alone. I don't. I really don't know what to tell her. You're crazy. You're just crazy. Oh, I haven't seen anything about that art. Maybe we'll do Rosie later this week.
There's a lot of things, there's a lot of pros and cons of everywhere, but I don't know. Like, people are so fucking invasive. My taxes, everything is no one's business. And it's going to stay that way. I'm not like being tricked into talking about what I do, what I claim, where I go anymore.
Yeah, anytime it's been you volunteering that information. I'm not going to allow you guys to trick me into telling you how much I make and therefore you coming up with conclusions on your own how much I have to pay in taxes. I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, you're the one that volunteers that information, though. Tricking you into it? Chantal, you've been live streaming for years at this point. You should know what not to say and what to say on live stream. I mean, come on. You're really going to blame other people for you volunteering information? You always tell on yourself and you always say too much. You're an oversharer.
Or like, that's it.
She better do raised beds in her garden. She can't bend down long enough to do the harvesting. I mean, we see Chantal's 1-bedroom apartment. We see how fucking filthy it is. She wants to run a farm? That's a crazy amount of work. Farms are a lot of work. Chantal doesn't want to get up off the couch. So you want to live on a farm, have him do all of it, and you can sit on the couch with no air conditioning and use your Starlink internet for $800 a month. Just wait till she has to stick her hand up a chicken's ass for an egg. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you want some fried eggs? Amber's TikTok was deleted? Her whole account or just like the video? Just like one of her recent videos or her whole account? Or are you just saying that to be annoying? The scooter ain't gonna fly at the farm. Yeah, yeah. How are you gonna get around at the farm, Chantal? Oh my god. You might need Starlink, Jordy. Yeah, I'm gonna get Starlink.
I'm like, sorry, but no. I'm clamming up again.
I bet she's never even watered a plant. She doesn't even water her own ass, let alone a plant.
You can work in a call center and do YouTube into Morocco. Or site in Morocco. Oh yeah. I don't know, that's what I'm saying, Star Twinkle. Like, I'm so bored of my own culture. Like, I want to...
She's so stupid. I don't know why, but this is infuriating tonight. I'm so bored of my own culture. I want to go move to Syria where women are to be seen, never heard, have limited rights, are talked down to, have preset responsibilities, and like I just find that so cringe. I hate living in Canada. I need a new society because someone took a picture of her at a festival because someone called Walmart and said that you're a problem. I hate all of Western society because of that.
Experience different shit. Like, hey Gab, and I'm gonna bring BG with me. I'll just have to figure it out.
Chantal, you have like $20. Bringing a cat. Remember the whole thing with Julia, how expensive that was going to be? How you can't travel alone, let alone bring a cat with you? You can barely get there on your own. So you're going to pay all that money and bring her to Syria to live on the farm with your cats. She's insane. She's just insane. How do you help someone like this? I don't think you can.
I feel like you can adjust to the socializing and housewife role in Syria, then why not? Plus, Salah can go visit whoever you will have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we had our own house, like, he was talking about having, like, our own house, like, somewhere else.
Bored of her own culture. Meanwhile, she didn't even want to participate in Syrian culture. Yeah, remember, she was like, I hate his family. I hate people being here all the time. I'm an introvert. I just want to sit around and eat and be left alone. Yeah, she hates, I mean, if anything, North American culture probably suits her the best. If you like limited social interaction and playing on your phone and not associating with other people, North America is a pretty good way to live that kind of life.
Hey, Crumbums. Because I think his dad is going to live there now because he likes Syria more. So we would have to, like, get our own house, you know, for privacy. And then what I could do also is, like, if I had my own place somewhere, like, it would just be, like, I don't know. I'm not saying necessarily Syria, but just also maybe, I don't know. Like, I have to think about it. It's like a family house. It's his childhood family house that they own. I think Salah's will probably inherit it, like, completely after, if his dad passes away, which I hope he doesn't, but how am I selfish? Yeah, I think to ensure
You're very selfish. You're sitting here at 400 pounds. You're quite literally gluttony personified. You're pounding your fist saying, wah, I have free healthcare. Wah, I have fast food whenever I want. Wah, I get to smoke weed every night. I hate it here. I want to go live in Syria. You're very selfish. You're entitled too. And most of all, you're an idiot.
Your own happiness and live the way you want to live, you should be a bit selfish. How am I selfish for wanting to explore different parts of the world, for not, like, for trying to figure out what I want? Oh, well, I guess I'm selfish then. Don't base your life decisions on internet trolls. 100% no. Hell no. And I don't care if people don't approve. I don't need anyone's approval, sorry, but at the end of the day, I love all you guys, but you're all strangers.
Well, look where that has gotten you, Chantal. I don't need anyone's approval. I'm going to do what I want. Look where living that kind of life has gotten you. You're over 400 pounds. All of these other health issues, miserable, depressed. The only thing you ever look forward to is what you're going to eat next. Do you really think that going off of your own intuition and giving yourself whatever you want has done you much good in life? They're going to buy a little farm with horses. Just think of the horses, Chantal. Gluey Residue. Hey, I got this membership for free. Weird. Do you have any skull pandas? I don't. I don't have any skull pandas. And if I ever do, I usually sell them on Instagram. But no, I don't have any. Thank you, Gluey Residue. Dirty Washcloth. Thank you for 4 months. I started a weight loss med today. I'll be damned if the girls get skinny before me. Oh, well, hey. If you aren't volume eating a bunch of protein, then I don't know. Amberlynn might pass you. But good luck on your new med. Robert Wiener, thank you so much for the 2 hot dogs. I appreciate the super stickers, Robert Wiener. The Only Mantha, thank you for 29 months. Thank you for keeping my workdays not boring for the past 29 months. Many more to come. Oh, thank you so much, Mantha. I appreciate that. I hope to keep your work life interesting forever and ever.
In my life, like, I make my decisions based on what I want to do. You're allowed to think it's a bad idea. You're allowed to think what you want, you know? That's totally fine. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my mom doesn't like me to live there, but once she saw that Salah, like, I was safe generally, I mean, it's just like, I also find, like, when I'm in, like, Syria or, like, Kuwait, I don't really think about weed. Like, I don't feel like I need weed. But when I come here, like, I have to. I feel like we just need a...
That's because you fill that void with other things. When you're not smoking weed, you're over there blowing on that shisha thing nonstop. You're drinking more coffee. You're eating more homemade food. You just replace it with something else. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. When I'm over there, I don't think about weed. Well, first of all, you don't have access to it over there, so you don't really have the ability to even think of it. But yeah, you just smoke something different. I mean, she's always puffing on that thing. It's constant. If you guys have never seen a stream back when she used to live in Kuwait or Syria, nonstop, it was that annoying ass noise.
Fresh start, guys. We need something exciting where I can be free. No, I feel like I'm not free here. It's like...
Chantal, this is why you have reaction channels. This is why people label you a lol cow. You are 400 pounds laying on the couch saying, I don't feel free in Canada. I want to go to Syria. Like, this is why you are the way that you are.
I feel like I want to move back somewhere cheap so I can afford to pay off. I want to pay off all my debts and then, like, I paid off $20,000.
Chantal, you can't even buy a used car. You want to pay off all your debt, which probably some of which is accruing interest. Unless you had those really good months again. Because at one point, Chantal was making close to, if not over, $20,000 a month. She was doing really well for herself. I mean, she was blowing it all on food, cigarettes, electronics, blow, weed. Like any. I mean, she wasted it all. But unless you really started to do well for yourself again, I don't see you being able to put money aside to pay off the massive amount that you still owe. I think that you'll be in debt forever. I have a lot of debt. I should move to Syria. Well, that was her line of thinking when she originally went over there. I'll just move to the Middle East and then I'll forget all about it. But then she came back and it came to haunt her again. It's a privilege that you're here. I know, think about how many people would love to live in Canada. I'm sure if you renounced your citizenship, there would be someone much more hardworking and a contributor to society that would love to take your place. You know what? Go ahead. She's probably getting evicted or can't renew her lease. Well, I mean, she could just get a new lease somewhere else. The only reason that I could see her getting evicted is maybe if she can't afford it, which she probably can't, in all honesty. I mean, this is a nice apartment complex. She probably can't. This has to be rage bait. You would hope that it would be rage bait. It's not, though. That's the scary part. Boop Girl, thank you so much for 30 months. Still here. Thank you so much for being around since the very beginning, Boop Girl. Boop. Thank you, Boop.
Of debt. I owe $25,000.
That's it? That's it. You only owe 25 grand? That sounds very low for her from what I've known and heard in the past. So she said she paid off 20. She paid off 20 and owes 25 still. It's six-figure debt.
My bankruptcy. And because in Kuwait, like here, I'm pretty much having to pay all my bills, like, by myself. Stop spending.
You are so stupid. She's so dumb. Oh, God, it just sucks because now that I'm living in the Western world, I have to pay all my bills by myself. But when I lived in Kuwait and when I lived in Syria, he took care of all the bills. I mean, that might have been the case when you guys lived in Syria because you were basically living like with his family or like wherever you could find. I mean, it's a war-torn country that really isn't that developed. Okay. You say that he provides to you, sure, but look what he's providing. As far as paying for the unit in Kuwait, you will never convince me of that. You paid all that rent.
On stupid shit like weed and food, but it makes life bearable in the meantime. You know? I do like the cooking routine. It takes up a lot of the day and it's like good food. You're not really monitored in Syria either. There's like no, like security's not going to come up to you and like harass you or tell you.
You're so stupid. I can't stop saying it. I really can't stop saying it. Yeah, there's no security in Syria. When you go to Walmart in Syria, haters aren't allowed to call the manager and tell them that you're being a disruption and to kick you out. It's awesome. I love Syria. That is the most ridiculous reason to want to move to a different country. Because one time I went in Walmart and someone called and said that I was being a disruption. And then I had to talk to a team member and tell them that I have trolls online. And absolutely nothing came of it. So let's move countries over that. Oh my God. Prune pizza, thank you. I can't watch Foodie. She's too gross, but here's $2. I think that Chantal content is way more interesting than Amber. I know that a lot of you, like, your heart and soul was with Amber Lynn. I mean, at my core, I am an Amber Lynn Reed reaction channel, but I think that this is good content. I mean, where else are you going to see real life footage of a 400-pound idiot contemplating whether to move to Syria? You're just not going to find that anywhere. Amy, thank you so much. When I look at her, I see Mrs. Potato Head. Is Toy Story 5 good? Did anyone see that? I actually don't even know if I've seen Toy Story 3 or 4. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
To leave or like you can film anywhere you want. Like they don't even have street signs anywhere. Like I like not being known where I am,
Chantal, you could live at Point Nemo and we would know where you are. You're not hard to miss. I love people not knowing where I am. I'm going to go out to rural Syria and no one will be able to bother me.
There is power, Bootstead. You don't know anything. We have solar. So the cons, let's just say the cons, no power. You can get, like, he has a really good solar system. So he constantly has power. Like, how am I more...
Chantal wants to live like Mad Max rules. Yes. And then when Chantal encounters the slightest issue in her life here in Canada, she's the first bitch to go, I'll call the cops. I'll get the police on you. She's the first person to do that. But yeah, she wants to go and live like a renegade in Syria.
For a year. You're in shackles and chains by the expensive life you have to live. People are miserable. They go to work every day. They hate their life. You are paid. You are charged out the ass. They fucking take 4.
I don't know why you're complaining. She acts like she lives in the grind. She acts like she's working for corporate Canada. She acts like she goes to a cubicle and slaves away for 8 or 9 hours a day. Chantal, you have never done that. You lay around, you wake up whenever the fuck you want to, you eat a ton of fast food, you live in filth, and you do whatever the fuck you want. And you talk to... Like, you should not be the one ranting about this. Oh my god, people fucking hate it. They feel like they have chains attached to them. They just wake up and go to work and come home and then pay taxes and then they die. Like, this isn't your... I don't know why you're complaining like this. This isn't your life. Yeah, in Canada, you live in shackles. Oh my god.
30 fucking % of your income with taxes, just so you can have free healthcare. But wait, like, the healthcare is so cheap in Syria. Like, my meds are like so cheap. Even the Cypralex, it's like so cheap. But no one has lived there. So you, like, I had issues, yes, with like the constant socialization. I wasn't constantly miserable. Near the end, yeah.
Yes, you were. You have a very short memory, Chantal. You fucking hated it there. You were so miserable there. If anything happens to me, it was them.
And also, when I first got there, I was miserable because we didn't have solar yet. We didn't have our own place.
If Chantal's paying 40% in taxes a year, she's making over $250,000. She's not... She's in debt from not paying taxes, and the rest of us are paying for her health care, and she's still complaining. Yes. You can't help someone like this. I swear. You can't.
There was so many things wrong, but well, apparently, like, you can buy Starlink now. You can buy, like, a system. It's like 800 or something, and then you can have really good internet. But I don't know why he doesn't get it. I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm not even saying I'm moving to Syria. I just said... In the end, it's up to me, and I'm just going to make whatever choice I feel I want to make. It's my life, I lasted like 3 years in Kuwait.
You were in an air-conditioned apartment, you had access to a car, you had access to delivery apps, and you were around a ton of fast food. That's vastly different than your experience in Syria. In a lot of ways, her living in Kuwait was very similar to what she has access to now. Well, I survived for like 3 years in Kuwait. I could go live in Syria. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I survived in New York City. I could go live in Somalia. Like, it makes no sense.
Which is 50-degree weather. I'm pretty resilient. I'm not everyone else. Like, I can, go through the harassment that I've been through and then tell me you're as resilient. You probably couldn't put up with it at all. If I lose people, I mean, based on stuff I want to do in my life, so be it.
I don't have much sympathy for the complaining here. I mean, she goes places and people stop her and, like, she has to deal with the police for 5 minutes. I mean, Chantal, like, you're a lolcow. I'm not saying that you deserve it and I'm not saying that it's right, but, I mean, no one is forcing you to do this. No one's forcing you to go live. No one's forcing you to be accepting these direct deposits every week from Kick and YouTube. No one's forcing you to do this. If you want to have a more private, secluded life, then find another way to make money.
I mean, it's my life, right? I'm not gonna live how other people want me to live. The fuck? Like, just because I'm on here, like, as an internet personality doesn't give people the right to try to tell me how to live my life. We're ignorant about.
Actually, it does. I mean, when you when you share something on the internet publicly, people have the ability to comment. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to read it. Shit, you can delete it if you'd like to, but they're still allowed to comment.
They're ignorant about it, Bootsted. They don't know. They think the Middle East means I'm gonna die. I'm more in danger here, more than likely, with all the fucking weird stalkers and shit. Like, you know, Salah's from there. No one's gonna mess with me there. They don't just go around.
Salah is fucking from Syria. No one's gonna mess with me. You want to get to me? You're gonna have to go through Salah. Oh yeah, big bad Salah in Syria. We gave a ride to a terrorist and he was really nice. Yeah, but you're more in danger in Canada.
Like harassing people, like especially if you're Muslim. You know, I've never had a problem with that. I don't know. Here I just have no interest in like socializing with anybody. I did gain like 40, 50. I think I gained like.
You don't have any interest in socializing with anyone over there either. And to be quite honest, I don't know if you would even have the ability to. You don't speak the language. I mean, Chantal, you probably don't want to interact with other people because you have already preconceived this notion that people don't like you because, I mean, you're kind of hilarious to look at. I mean, that's why wherever you go in public, you're constantly laughing and you're constantly saying sorry. You have a preconceived notion that people already don't like you. So why would you want to socialize with them? Why would you want to be around them? You need to stop hating yourself so much. And then maybe you'd want to talk to other people. I don't know. She's insane. Salah. I don't know. Whatever. Brian Cook, hello there. I'm using the super chats as my own version of ChatGPT. Yes, you're not supporting the data centers. You're sending in $10 to ask my chat what to do about your health problem. I could get on board with that. If you guys want to ask for help in super chats instead of typing it into AI, I'm all for that. Miss Thickums, thank you. 30-second birthday tax. Take my money, fat heart hands. Oh, thank you so much. Happy birthday to you, Miss Thickums. I hope it's a good one. Not Kellen. Hey, not Kellen. 3 damn dumplings today, and none of them were special. I'm thinking of freezing one. One is orange scented, one is apple scented, but they all stink. Oh, they smell it. Oh, they smell terrible. It smells like nail polish. All of those dumplings, they smell terrible. Well, thank you so much. I'm sorry that you didn't get the secret. Hippie! Hey, Hippie Birdie. Thank you for 15 months. Chantal needs to be in a nursing home, even if it's temporarily. Her breathing is scary. I don't know. Do they do temporary hospice for 40-year-olds? Guess she could look into it.
50 pounds in less than a year being back here. Even though I was still big and unhealthy over there. Kuwait, I was like, Syria, yeah, I would definitely lose more weight in Syria. Yep, I know I'm impulsive. I don't need anyone to tell me that. That's why I say I have a lot of months to think about it, and I didn't say that I was moving. I'm just talking about how I feel. Like, I don't really like living in Canada. It's just how I feel. There's bombs in Damascus. There's shootings here. So, in the USA, there was like 15 shootings in the past week.
Do you live in the USA? No. You live in Ontario. Like, again, you are so fucking stupid. Okay, well, there's shootings in Syria. People run around with guns. It's very dangerous. Well, there's shootings in the United States as she lives in Canada. Like, I don't. I'm really at a loss for words.
I saw a thing on it. Like, you're not safe anywhere, technically. I don't like it. I don't like people knowing where I live. No matter where I move in this country, people will know where I live. In Kuwait, too, yeah, but they wouldn't be able to in Syria. We don't have street signs there. Well, we would have.
I mean, again, Chantal, like that kind of, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's okay, but that kind of comes with this whole public figure thing. I mean, has anyone ever showed up to your apartment? Like, really think about that. Has anyone on the internet, with how much hate you get, has anyone on the internet having your address put you in a less than ideal situation? It kind of sounds like you're just bitching to bitch.
AC. Like, he has AC now. And the doctors are not bad. They're like, honestly, like, anytime there was an issue with Noor's kids or Noor, like, the doctor would come to her house, you know, and give her like medicine or whatever. I don't think he does.
You're so lazy. Yeah, over there, like the doctor will come to you. They'll bring you cheap meds. It's great. Oh my god. Life in Syria is so much better.
He tells you guys, oh, I'll be there soon, but I don't know. I think he wants to be together, but I think he would probably rather a life there. But I was always like, I'm not going back there, you know. Whenever you really look at the, like, if the things that made me uncomfortable were not there, like, you know, having tons of visitors every single day, constant electricity and AC, it would be fine. It would be better because, you know, like, I don't know. It would still be challenging. Everywhere you live is challenging. I don't know. I don't like a lot.
Wow. Usually at the end of sentences, Chantal says, you know, but in this case, she keeps saying, I don't know at the end of everything. They can find Salah's water fountain on Google Earth. We got it! We got the address! Are the dumplings worth buying? I mean, I think that they're fun to squish. They definitely smell bad, but, I don't know. I think that they're fun. Yeah, get a dumpling. I mean, that was kind of like last week's homework, so if you didn't do last week's homework, I'm not assigning the same homework this week. So it's kind of up to you. I don't give extra credit either. She couldn't even stream consistently there. Do they even have Kick? You mean, like, are you allowed to stream on Kick in Syria? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even think of that. I don't like living in Florida. I've been considering moving to Tehran. Omen, thank you. Every time my husband sees her on the screen, he goes, is this food? The only thing he remembers about Foodie is her scooting up to a random guy by a cart asking if he was selling food. He wasn't. That was somewhat recent. Hi, do you have food? Hi, 400 pounds here. Do you have food? Yeah, that's basically how these streams go.
A lot of things about this country. Like, why is that such a foreign concept? Why do people think that Canada is like the best country in the world? I don't like. I hate people trying to tell me how to live my life. That's the one thing I hate the most in life is other people trying to dictate how you should live. Tell you.
I don't know why you're so reluctant to get advice from other people. Getting advice from other people can be a good thing because other people can see things that you are internally biased toward. Maybe you don't think of some things because you're blocking it out mentally. People can tell you. I mean, Chantal, you haven't really lived that glamorous of a life. You haven't really achieved that much. The current situation that you're in right now is more than less than ideal. So maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to listen to what other people have to say. It might help you. But if you truly don't think that anyone else can help you or give you good advice, then just keep on living the way that you want to live. Keep being 400 pounds, keep having uncontrolled diabetes, keep having all of these other issues. I'm sure that you're going to live a long, prosperous life. Keep at it, cutie.
You're happy or you're not. Tell you how you're feeling. It's so presumptuous. No, I hate it because they're not, and they think they are. That's the problem. When have they ever fucking been right about anything? Never. And they make assumptions and claims with no proof. That's why the haters are mad. That's why they stay mad. And reaction channels, because they're always fucking wrong. I mean, I knew that he...
That's why the reaction channels are always wrong. That's why they're always so mad, because they're always wrong. Oh, God.
He was a piece of shit, Chunky Flunky. That wasn't the problem. That's never the problem when women who are in a narcissistic, abusive relationship don't leave right away. That's not usually the problem. It's not that they don't realize that he's a piece of shit. Yeah, here we go. See you later. You're going right out the door. Bye. Go fuck yourself. It's not impossible. It's hard, yeah. It's hard especially to do it when you don't have a lot of time to plan. So if I do leave the country, when I leave here, like whenever my lease is up, I have a lot of time to think about it. But you can bet your fucking ass I'm not telling anyone where I'm going. Why is it oppositional defiance disorder just because I don't agree with you on something? Not everything is a fucking disorder. You people on the internet like to diagnose people with BPD, all this other shit. When you don't know fuck all, you're not qualified to do that, so fuck off. I don't agree with you on something, so I have oppositional. Yes, I make all my decisions in life.
That's actually really funny. Someone in the chat telling her she has what is it, oppositional defiance disorder? That's a fancy way of calling her an unruly toddler.
Based on being oppositional to what you think. If anything, it's the reaction channels and haters that have that. Because I could say the sky's blue and they'll just to fucking be contrary to me, they'll say it's purple. We've seen that time and time.
No. Earlier in this stream, I've given her the benefit of the doubt 3 times. I was even agreeing with her on a couple things earlier. If you make sense, I'll probably agree with you. I don't just say, I mean, sometimes just to like get a rise out of you and fuck with you, I will. But you would be surprised how many of us know the difference between right and wrong, Chantal. I mean, the issues in your life, they're not very outstanding. I don't think that they're very difficult or complex. You could fix, it's not going to be easy, but you could fix your life if you listen to some of us, but you're not going to. I hate when people tell me what to do. All right, whatever. Be 400 pounds. Stephanie, hey, we need Sketch and his giant pencil as the co-host soon. Fuck this heat. I'm going to Syria, heart hands. Yeah, really. And then she's complaining about how hot it is in Canada. I'm not going out all summer. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to stay inside. All right, I'm going to Syria. I don't get it. Thank you so much, Stephanie. If I remember, I'll talk to Sketch and see if he wants to co-host tomorrow night. Thank you so much for that.
Again, I put a post on that picture about the white supremacists, and you wouldn't believe the amount of comments I had to block of people being racist just because it goes against what I put on my post. Yeah, I saw that kitty fig, and the girl moving to Afghanistan, everybody has such a huge opinion on it.
Chantal, remember when you said an Egyptian man looked like he had AIDS and that he looked like a camel? Remember when you dogged on Salah's best friend living with black men? Yeah, they live with black guys. Remember when that came out of your mouth? Yeah, he and his wife are like, they're in some like weird cuck relationship with a bunch of black guys. Yeah, remember when you said that? Remember Camel with AIDS? Remember now? You don't remember any of this?
And they're really rude sometimes. Like, let the girl fucking find out on her own. It's her life. You know? I wouldn't move to Afghanistan.
Let the girl find out on her own. Oh my god. If I was curious and wanted to stick my hand in a fire, I would appreciate it if someone told me, hey, don't do that. It will hurt. No. Let her go to Afghanistan. Let her see that it's not a good idea. People need to stop telling other people how to live their life. If she wants to go to Afghanistan, let her. The dumbest. Oh my god.
Afghanistan, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know what it's really like to live there. I see what the media tells us, but that's about it. So let her live her life. I'm sure she knows the dangers. Like, I'm zero worried about extremists. There's not even any that lived in our area. Kick in Syria? I'm not sure. I don't know. I might not have to be able to use Kick anymore. I don't know if I went back. I'm not saying I'm going back, but I don't know. No, I'm not worried the government's monitoring my travel. If I couldn't do social media, then I would just not. My husband earned...
Well, how would you make any money? If I couldn't do social media, okay, you're crazy, Chantal. You're not independently wealthy. You don't have passive income. You don't have anything. I mean, you live direct deposit to direct deposit from social media. I just won't do it then. Well, do you think that he's going to want you around if you're not making money? Hell no.
Earns some like enough money, so I'm not involved in extremist groups, so who cares if I go to Syria? Many people travel there now because they're receiving dozens of emails daily. They can do all they want. Just because like a troll messages somewhere and says you better watch this person, yalla, I'm here. Feel fucking free. Dissect my entire ass.
See, this doesn't make any sense. She's complaining. She's saying, I don't want to live here. I hate when people send emails. I hate when people call. But in, 2 minutes later, she's like, fine, email them. Call. I don't give a fuck. You just complained the whole time about how you hate how people call and try to ruin your life and interfere with your life. Go ahead, call, email, I don't care. You just cared.
Life. I've never had a criminal record. I don't have any sketchy friggin' things on my computer, or I don't even use my computer. Go for it. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to have a criminal record when you don't get off the couch.
I have nothing to hide. So even if they are monitoring me, keep watching. What are they gonna like? What are they gonna do? Like arrest me for a crime I didn't commit? Oh well, wonky radius, whatever. Call me a scammer, then I don't give a shit. Whatever you say. Like, I shouldn't have said that. How am I going to know what I'm going to do? And maybe I won't go back to Syria, but nobody donated to me saying, I'll give you this money only if you never go back to Syria. I mean, I just want to live like, I want the freedom to live like an imperfect human. Like everyone.
I want the freedom to live like an imperfect human. That's where you don't get it, Chantal. You can't live like an imperfect human. You can, but not to your extent. Your extent is dangerous. Your extent is destructive. Your extent is unrealistic. I want to be 400 pounds. I want to live on a farm, but I don't want to do anything. I don't want to make any money. I don't want to do social media. You don't live in the real world. Your idea of imperfect doesn't exist. Look at her sweaty little baby hair. Her sweaty baby hair. Oh my God. She's struggling to breathe from sitting up for a moment. Yeah, but she's going to go live in Syria on a farm and have a doctor bring her meds. This sounds like Sarah Thrush. Speaking of Sarah Thrush, I volunteer Brian to save Chantal's imaginary farm. Good luck, Cookie Boy. Good luck, Cookie Boy. Thank you so much, Sarah Thrush. Well, Sarah Thrush saved the last farm, so now a new mod has to pick up the slack. Somebody's going to have to save Chantal's farm, and it's not going to be her.
Else on the internet. Like, I change my mind a lot. I fall off diets. I get back on. I don't know, stuff like that, you know?
Oh my God. I fall down, but I get up again. No one's gonna keep me down. I hit back down, but I get up again. Oh my God.
You should see my inbox on TikTok. The amount of men from Afghanistan wanting to get married. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm married, thanks. I don't even answer them, but I will never leave you behind. And if I have to stay in Canada just for her, I will. Tell them you found an olive on the counter and you brought it to me in bed today. Tell them.
Well, they're probably trying to get on this. They're probably trying to get in on the same grift that Salah did. He just got to you first.
You did this. Tell them you were playing with.
That's probably what she would do in a scenario where Salah and her actually broke up and he got rid of her. He would have to get rid of her, by the way. That's the only reason how they would ever break up, is if he ended it and stopped and cut her off. Chantal probably would take up some other guy on their offer. I think she would be dumb enough to go to Afghanistan like that other woman. Green card, hello. Well, we see how well the path to a green card worked out for him.
With an olive, and then you brought it to me in my bed. Anyways, at the end of the day, it's my life, and I always say that, eh? I appreciate your guys' input. At the end of the day, just don't be surprised if one day I pop up in another country, that's all. You know what scares me more than anything is small-minded people. Like, people who are not very educated and very small-minded, like, and bigotry and stuff like that. Gee, I got a toot. Is she comfortable? I can't see her. Her face is the other way, right?
Like pointing her fucking ass cannon at the cat and sharding. Why did you need to pick up the camera to show us this? Like, it's gross if you do this without us knowing about it. Why did she pick it up and give us a bird's eye point of view of her ass farting on the cat?
Sorry. tree and stuff like that. Gee, I got a toot. Is she comfortable? I can't see her. Her face is the other way, right? Sorry. Sorry, BG. Sorry, BG. I'm gonna get a call. Yeah, we heard that you farted on your cat. Today I asked for a referral for a sleep study. So they're gonna do that for me, but the last time I had a sleep study, I had to wait like friggin' months to get it. I hope it's not.
She's sick. Yeah, that's fucking weird. BG, I got a fart. Here, position your nose accordingly. Like, no, I guess technically that's not animal abuse, but you're fucking weird, Chantal. That's all this comes down to.
Not the same now for wait times. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it? Okay, I'm gonna go for now, but I'll be back, okay? I'll see you later. See you in a few. Bye.
BG will eat her when she croaks. She's gonna abandon BG to go to Syria. Well, apparently she's bringing BG with her. Jay Braith, thank you for your membership. I commented on a screenshot of Amber's tooth from the last stream on her TikTok, and she deleted it immediately. Address the tooth, Amber. She's just done with haters. She's done with negativity. If you try to bring up Molargate to her, you're going to get deleted. Lipstick Larry, thank you for 8 months. Have you seen the girl moving to Afghanistan for a man she met on Snapchat? She and Chantal are cut from the same cloth. She just had a whole lot to say about that. Leave her alone. Let her move to Afghanistan. You don't know what it's like there. She could be really happy. Deborah Kirk, hi Deborah. How many ways can she say the same thing? Oh my god. Normally she just says the same thing over and over again. She doesn't even try to word it differently. Rook, hi Rook. What would her farm produce? A whole bunch of fresh, juicy vegetables and fruits that she wouldn't eat. She would have Syria. She would have Salah drive to Damascus every day to get her a catering order of KFG. No, I don't really want to eat anything off the farm. Go get me KFG.
I was on the sidewalk over there, like near my house though, but not like in between. There's like the sidewalk and then there's this little turn off right before the buses. And I wanted to sit there and stare at the bush and smoke. So now the thing I was smoking created a bunch of really thick tendrils of smoke and it went into this guy's face, but he was an adult, so he didn't say anything. He was probably like, So I thought, I'm going to move because I didn't even realize that the smoke is wafting in people's faces. No, I'm not going back to Syria. Salah, I talked to Salah and he made me feel better. He talks.
Oh, well, we went through all of that for nothing. No, I guess I'm not going to go back to Syria. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Chantal's going to do what she wants to do. If her lease ends, when does her lease end? Does anyone know? Is it October or November? It's either the end of October or the beginning of November, I think. But if she wants to go, she will. If she's feeling insane 4 months from now, she will go. It doesn't matter what he says. No, don't come. No, I can't take care of you. That he's tried that once already, and she went anyway. He talked her out of it. No way in hell he wants her there. She's high AF. Well, it looks like it's later at night now, so she probably went outside and smoked and came back in.
Sense like we talked about our future and he made me feel better.
No. Wait.
No, I don't think it's that.
Our future. No, cutie, you must remain in Canada. You must pay off all your debt in good standing with the government so that you can get me my green card. And then when I get there, I will love you for all eternity and we will live happily ever after. You cannot come here. But that's probably how that went. And she'll be 40 pounds heavier in 4 months. She'll never get on a plane ever again. I could see her doing that, like pre-gaming for Syria. because she would probably tell herself, well, I'll lose weight in Syria because there's no air conditioning and I don't have access to as much fast food. So I'm going to put on 40, 50, 60 pounds so that when I lose it, I'll be back to where I started. That's like a crazy little mind game that she plays with herself.
Radical to like want to live in another country. Like I lived in another country. So for me, it's not a huge deal like it would be to you guys. Maybe for you guys, it would be a huge deal and unfathomable to move to Syria. But for me, I feel like, yes, I had some really bad times, but I feel like I could handle it. Like, and the thing is like, no, I'm not moving there now. Like, if ever, like that's not I'm not going there. And I didn't necessarily mean Syria, because like there's a lot of countries in the world, but I don't know. I think for BG's stability, she should be here.
These arcs aren't even lasting a full day anymore. That was, yeah, I know. That wasn't even a full day. That was like an afternoon. This afternoon, Chantal was going to Syria, but tonight, nah, she's calmed down. She's not going to go back there. Mrs. Worldwide. Yeah, really. I've lived in other countries. She just sits down wherever she goes. Taylor Y2K, thank you for 2 months. I got it gifted. I'm black, gay, broke, and unemployed. Okay. Thank you. Hello for volunteering that information. I appreciate that. Welcome. Fronds of Tranquility, hello. Nothing validates my life choices more than seeing this ceiling monstrosity. Dino Nugget Heart Hands. There's just something about the word monstrosity. Like, there are these things in World of Warcraft that are called monstrosities. And like, anytime I see that word, I just think of that. And they don't really look that different from Chantal. That's such a fun word. Thank you so much, Fronds of Tranquility. I appreciate that. Dino Nuggy Heart Hands back to you. I'm a pterodactyl. What are you?
My cat is climbing the screen right now because she is. BG, you're gonna get me in trouble. Anyways, don't worry. I've already accepted that I'm gonna have to buy new screens before I move out of here. I'm not trying to move on from anything. I'm still very much married, and we have a future plan now. I had a really good discussion with him, and it really helped. Yes, I do love him, yes. And today he said, I can never leave you. You're my love. And so I guess he loves me too. So yeah, of course.
I guess. Oh yeah, that's real reassuring. I guess he loves me too. Is that how some of y'all feel about your husbands? Anyone watching right now? I guess they love me. I don't know.
People have to endure long distance sometimes. I'm grateful for like the time we got to spend physically together, and maybe we needed this break because at the end there I was like, we were gonna wring each other's necks. So we do have a plan to meet again. I'm just not telling you what it is. I wasn't planning. I didn't ever make a decision to move back to Syria. We can make so. Yeah, but I don't want to clip off a 12-hour like.
She's done so many wild and funny things. If Chantal clipped herself and beat the haters to the punch, she would make bank. I really don't see any. I mean, it's when you're a lolcow, it's kind of difficult for her to make the money. I mean, yeah, she can, but it's more so in the hands of the reaction channels. And I guess it hasn't always been like that. I mean, I don't know. When I first started making videos, like, Amber Lynn made way more money than me. And then, like, the tide turned, and now it's, like, completely on the other end of things. Because, like, Chantal, like, people like this, like, they don't have a community. They don't have people that want to support them. They don't... I mean, yeah, they're entertained, but... they're entertained through another lens. I think that the only way that Chantal could make bank again is if she made her content so people would want to watch it on her own channel. Which I don't even know how she would do that at this point. These people don't laugh at themselves. How would they even know what to clip? It's like when Amber is in on the joke. It's not funny. Tell that to Teardrop. But yeah, I mean, she only has like a couple teardrops. I have a whole ocean of teardrops. You're all my little teardrops. Wait, do you guys want to see something so cool that someone sent me to the P.O. box? Look at these glasses. They might be hard to see, but they are, let me take mine off right now. They are in the shape of a cloud, and they have little dangly things coming off of them, and they're little raindrops. Isn't that so funny? Whenever I wear these glasses, the raindrops tickle my cheek. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? Someone sent this to my P.O. box. No note. I still, to this day, don't know who sent these. But they're the coolest thing. Are those meta glasses? Yes. These are meta glasses. Yeah.
I don't want to rewatch my stream for 12 hours. That's the only problem with that. You think I should hire an editor?
I mean, I don't know. What if I. No. Her making a clip channel of her own content. It, like. I think that people like watching abbreviated versions of her streams, but I ultimately think what helps with Chantal's content and Amber Lynn's content is the added commentary, is the personality, is the ability to talk with other people. Yeah, barbecue chillin' does decent and gets good views and everything, but I think that that would only get you so far. Just personal opinion, and who knows, I might be biased because after all, I am a reaction channel. That one kid, thank you so much for 25 months. Hey Jord, how you? Happy Hump Day Wednesday. I went on a first date with someone and we went to an all-you-can-eat wing place and had 52 wings. I feel like one of the girls. Anyway, keep up the good work. I love watching your vlogs at work because they're like a movie but better. Fat boy heart hands. You ate 52 wings? Oh my god. We used to go to a place, it's not open anymore, it closed, but we used to go to a place called Quaker Steak and Lube, and they had all-you-can-eat wings. And I think that they were losing money on it, so they implemented this rule where you could only get 6 at a time, and they would space it out so you weren't able to, like, gorge. Okay, I finished my 6 wings. Can I put in a new order for 6 wings? And the longer you sit there, it's like, okay, I'm getting more full. I don't want to wait again. Fuck this. Let's go. 52 wings. Whoa. That's a lot. But a first date, you guys took down 52 wings? Wait a second. Is this Amber and Emily?
I don't like paying people. I'm just joking. They watch my stream and take the clips. How? They'd have to watch 12 hours. You know what I do need? Do you know what I do need? A beautiful Arabic gold ring like Salah got me the first time. I know my ring was real because whenever I had Salah sell it for me, I got a really good chunk of money because the value of gold went up. It wasn't like a ton of money, but it went up a bit, I think. BG Chelsea! Ah, I knew it! Ah, shit! BG! Ow, BG!
Good. Get her back for farting on you. Good. Get her. Maul her.
Oh, fuck, BG! Oh, BG! Oh my god, guys. She does it so fast, I can't stop her. Get down, please.
Well, you don't move. I mean, even if she did it at the speed of a tortoise, you still wouldn't stop her because you don't move.
Oh, jeez. Honestly, I think it's better for BG to be here too. You want a grilled cheese? Bullshit. Okay, so then I guess I'll take tomorrow off. But I might still do YouTube. Like, I might do a video for YouTube or something. And I guess I'll go get off of here now for tonight. Bye, guys.
What did that say?
Bye, guys.
My salad that I ate: butter, leaf, lettuce, fresh broccoli, multigrain croutons, Renee's Mighty Caesar, Havarti cheese, arugula sprouts, and chicken breast. These ice drinks are so gross. I hate these. They taste like static. They just taste like, ew, I hate these drinks. These are so gross. She sits there and yells like the cat will obey her. Oh my god. Oh, so we can watch this video too. This was footage of when Chantal was holding up her phone to show the chat something, and Salah's text message came in as a notification at the top of her phone, and then she got all pissy about it because people were jumping to conclusions. Let's watch this footage now.
Clap, clap, clap. She make clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Stop the dong.
Oh la 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 la.
Stop the dong.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Dong. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Dong. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Let's go, woman. Hell no, we're not making a mother meal. Actually, I am feeling a bit better today. Where's your lamb chops behind you? And why is my comb there? Well, watch your toe beans. BG! BG! You can't be Bubba Ganoush, BG! No, there's cat hair on my Bubba. I use 33 gallons of water right now. Sorry. I mean, I have to do this because I don't have two sinks. And if you stop and, like, I need constant water. Sorry about that. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is. I always do my dishes this way, and my water bill is not that bad. Nope, the crock pot is not clean yet. I gotta soak it. Oh. I may need jaw surgery because it hurts. The more you eat, the more you poop, that's for sure. Pew. I do want to go to the gym, but I think it's too much for me right now. Like, I need to start small, just doing small exercises here and there, because, you know.
I kind of agree with the comment that was made the other day. It's kind of pointless. I mean, when you're putting that much strain on your body, when you're 400 pounds and you eat like a trash can, does it really matter? I mean, does it really matter if she goes and walks on the treadmill for 3 minutes? Maybe if she wasn't eating like a trash can, she was taking a GLP, she had professional help, she was actually committed. But if she's just going to go do this, hyperventilate, almost pass out, and then eat McDonald's, does it really matter? You know what, Chantal? Just eat your food. Eat your food. Don't go to the gym, okay? Don't go. Don't go. Build yourself up to 1.2 miles per hour. Yeah, last time she did 1.1. And she really couldn't even handle 1.1. I think maybe like 0.4 might be a good starting speed for her. Sarah Stumbles, thank you for 28 months. I appreciate your Twitch Prime. I've been more replay gang since I got a new job, but I pop in when I can. Thanks for everything that you do. Well, thank you so much. I hope that your new job is going well. Thank you so much for 28 months. I appreciate you still being here. Fitness starts in the kitchen and finishes in the gym. She looks like a bitchy substitute teacher. No, everybody sit down. We're taking attendance. If I hear one person talk, your name's getting written on the board.
I think working on the diet is better at first. I almost freaking died on the treadmill the other day. Like, I couldn't even stand up straight. My back was so sore. Okay, I gotta cut the garlic. Yeah, I know. I had a dream that it was trying to weasel its way back in my life. So it showed up here and put like a box of Big Turk outside my door to try to, and I was like, get the fuck away from me, I'm calling the cops. This part takes a while, guys. I'm gonna bake the pita and we're gonna put it in the fridge for while we're making the pita.
Whoa, she stood up. Oh my god, that's rare.
Just tear them, who cares?
Her trying to cut this in half with a knife and then tearing it apart anyway. Like, it's so stupid.
I have to dust up there on the trap plates. There's all hair. Ew. Gross. I need a Swift.
Why does she always have a Dorito on each cheek now? Maybe she's sponsored by Doritos. I've never thought of that. The big orange triangles on her face. Maybe she is sponsored. I never thought of that.
Time to eat! Yeah! Baba ganoush? Pita chips. Let's try this. Moment of truth. Oh my goodness.
Mark me present. I was at the Beaver Tail in Ottawa. No sightings to report. Oh, you didn't see Chantal at that little Beaver Tail stand? Ugh.
It's so good. I'll save some for later. Yeah, these are my pita chips. Very easy. That baba ganoush is the best one I've ever had. And I made it. I can make myself baba ganoush. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Baba, baba. Let's see.
The backup pita on her shirt.
You love me.
It's kind of hard to see. Oh, wait. I need to move over because it's on this side of the screen.
Baba, baba.
There it is. The backup pita. So when she finally does sit down, when she does her linebacker fall into the couch, if this doesn't go flying in the process, she'll probably look down eventually if she's able to. And she'll say, ooh, backup pita. Paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. I'll scoot until you love. No, wait, what is it? Never mind. I tried to make a scooter joke. It didn't fit in that lyric. Thank you so much. Bronze of Tranquility. Oh, sorry, I read that. Deborah, thank you again. I don't like people knowing where I live. Bing bong, DoorDash. Well, the DoorDashers aren't doxing her. It's all those mean people in the comments. Berkshire, hello. Jordan chat feeling gloomy today, but you calling Chantal stupid makes me feel better. I have no debt and my cats are healthy, so I got that going. The number one way to make yourself feel better about yourself is to look at someone else's situation and think, damn, they are not very well off. It's comforting. I hope you feel better tomorrow.
Let's see. I have pita. Oh, I do have a lot of pita. Yikes. So I gave her cat bed, which she wasn't using, and it was like $60. I gave it to my sister's cat, Kratos. And he loves it.
Kratos? An interesting name.
How is it that yesterday I was dialicious, and now today, it's like the opposite, kinda. Okay, sorry, I was messaging. I'll just draw Zio for now. Yeah, here it is. Zio the Dreamer.
It's probably like a big circle. Do you guys think that she'll become like the next Rosie? I keep saying she's very prominent in girl world at the moment because apparently she's DMing Emily. She and Emily are friends. She and Amber fight. I don't know if she and Rosie, I don't know if they fight, but they've been on like a live stream panel together. I wonder if people will start to cover her. Although, just based on what I've seen of her content, I don't know how long she'll be around. How old is she? Does anyone know? Kratos from God of War. Oh, okay. Zio is just Emily's girlfriend. One of them. Are you calling me big? Thank you. I'm coming in late, so I'll be on replay. I'm home from seeing my gay military husband. It sucks, but only 2 months left till he is home for a little and then gone again. Oh, God. I don't know how y'all do it. I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you so much for stopping in and being replay gang. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Rook. Thank you, Rook. I want to see her foreign prison arc. The closest we ever got to a foreign prison arc with Chantal was in Kuwait. We were convinced for a hot minute that she was going to go to Kuwaiti prison. Oh my God.
Anyways, this is my first time trying orange. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is what set the Shantopoulos up in flames the other day when she was showing us a TikTok of Zio, and this popped up at the top of the screen. But I am honest with you always. Okay. Why is he needing to tell Chantal that he's honest? I mean, you guys have been in a relationship now for what, 4 years? Shouldn't you just know that by now, that he's an honest, good guy? I'm more of a show, not tell kind of person. If he hasn't shown you that he's honest by now, and he's still telling you 4 years into the relationship, maybe he's not very honest after all. You missed the first message? I could tell you I don't have anything. Yeah, I mean, this one's harder to make anything out of. I don't really know. I don't know. This could mean a lot of things. But the next one, that's pretty clear cut. Jordy's a shower. No comment.
Anyways, this is my first time trying orange. Yeah.
It's not comfortable to stand up and cook. I guess that's the point, eh? Not yet, anyways.
It's always tomorrow with her. Yeah, I'll stand up and I'll cook. But like after I build stamina. I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Guys, things like this, like standing to cook, that it takes time. Get off my fucking back. I'll do it eventually. Oh my God. Standing that's it's sad. That's actually very depressing. I mean, you know, someone just said that they're feeling like they have a gloomy day. I mean, at least one of your life goals right now isn't being able to stand and cook. Like that's so sad.
I want this to be my job. Cooking. I'm just frying the Hamburg. The Hamburg, Germany. My boobs are itchy. Oh, they're sore too. I still get PMS boobs, even without a friggin' uterus. I've been live almost 5 hours, all in my house. Kind of boring, eh? Does anyone else get all anxious and nervous?
Did she quit the gym arc already? She said that it's not good for her. She's not, it's not, like exercising isn't, it's not like a good thing for her to be doing right now, is basically the conclusion she came to. She went once. She went once a few days ago. Not me standing and cooking right now. You're doing what Chantal could only dream of. Standing and cooking simultaneously? Okay, overachiever. Laura Zanya, thank you for 11 months. I get promotional texts from Jersey Mike's and I made the contact name Mike with a heart. So it's like I'm getting attention and asked to lunch often. It works. That's almost as sad as having an AI partner. Jersey Mike's. I'm getting asked to lunch from a promotional text. Oh my God. I had a friend, this was a long, long time ago. And You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna. Basically, there was a story that came out later on after he and this girl had broken up, and the girl that he was cheating on her with, he had changed her name to Pizza Hut, and he was texting Pizza Hut. One time she's like, saw a text from Pizza Hut, and she's like, that's weird. Like, why is Pizza Hut texting you? Not very smart.
When they go into a buffet and they see everybody standing at the buffet and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry because they're gonna take all the good stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a bit of pasta.
I can't say that that's an issue that I frequently run into, Chantal. Do you know when you're at the buffet and there's people standing in front of you and you're like, shit, they're going to get all the good food. I got to get in line and get all the good food so that they don't take it all. No, I can't say that that's an issue that I run into very frequently. Why? Is that something for you?
Meal number 3. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yeah, why even use the cap at that point? Just unscrew it and dump it.
I'm a bit salty, but I keep dropping shit, pissing me off. I'm going to expose
Well, I mean, why are you eating on the couch?
all your lies. What lies?
I'm not gonna do it today, but someone who has followed you for a long time is a liar who takes money and things from people, and they send that money to you for other things, but they lied. Okay, this is a very unusual message.
No, don't block them yet. Expose me now. Do it now. I have nothing to talk about. Why does it have to be one day? Just expose me now. Like, why?
I have nothing to talk about. Expose me. I have nothing to talk about while I eat rigatoni. Tell me my exposed information. Come on, I have nothing to talk about. Hurry.
Wait. Even if, like, it was found out somebody didn't even really like me, they're still here and beezing, so I'm sure not every single person who is here engaging likes me. It's really salty. One more bite. Maybe one more bite.
You just one more.
That's it for me. It's oily. I don't care. I don't think there's anybody in here who's ever asked for financial help. There's nothing anyone can say to make me turn against any of my beezers, so. Yes, if you sleep with my husband, then I would turn on you. Yeah, if anyone ever sleeps with my husband, bye, and also to him.
My husband. Yeah, you would leave him if he slept with someone else. Okay. That pasta looks gross. It didn't look very great. Now I want rigatoni and a gay military husband. What would you rather have more? Someone has two hands in front of you. One is a gay military husband, one is rigatoni. Which one are you selecting? Teardrop has many times. Teardrop scares me. Golden Masquerade, hey, how you been? Replay gang stopping by. My daughter is 2 now, so here's her birthday tax. See you in 8 days. I'm behind because I went to Myrtle Beach on vacation. That is so much fun. I appreciate that, Golden Masquerade. 2 years old. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Golden Masquerade. I really appreciate that. See you on the replay. Thanks for stopping in. Brian, hi. Fun fact, in 2004, the United States Air Force unloaded a fully operational Burger King food truck in an airbase in Afghanistan. I also think that was the year that Chantal tried to get United States citizenship and enlist. Huh. I'm sure that the two aren't related. I've never heard such a thing. You can get Burger King in Afghanistan. You know what? Afghanistan is maybe just, it gets a bad rap by the media. Maybe we all just need to move to Afghanistan and see how it really is. Thank you for the fun fact. Jordy's obese friend, thank you. I like how you give Salah a Native American accent. Well, I don't know, do I? That's how he talks. He's like very serious. Like he's always like very I don't know. He's like very forceful with the way that he speaks. Like it's very like as a matter of fact the way that he speaks. Bella Dana, hello. If I push this button, will Jordy talk? Jordy, you have dad humor. It works. Well, I am a dad after all, so I would hope I do. Old lady, hello there. My legally married husband likes to spend time with me in public in the same country. I guess he loves me too or whatever. I love the glasses, by the way. Thank you. My little teardrop glasses. My legally married husband. Thank you for specifying.
Bye. Like, no way, Jose. What, like, yeah, why would you, sorry, excuse me, why would you come in here, announce that, and then, like, just do it now? Kick fart. Oops, I forgot the kick.
Is that cat behind there again?
And then, like, just do it now. Kick fart. Oops,
That poor cat. That poor cat. Why? Ew. She's so gross. You're weird and gross and big and weird and gross.
forgot the kick. I'd kick if I could. I knew the ground beef would bring on the friggin' farts. I knew it. Address Amber confirming 550 lbs. I thought that's what she always weighed. She was always in the 500s. She's about 160 pounds heavier than me. It could be, good point. It could be her lymphedema, yeah.
That is just unimaginable to me. To be 160 pounds heavier than Chantal. Like, she's in a league of her own. I mean, I know that they get compared a lot, but they really are. They really are to way different. Kick farts are haram. Does she mean kick fart like kick the streaming website? Or does she mean kick fart because she has to kick to get the fart out?
It puts a lot of water in your body, and your body retains water. That's how my legs felt yesterday. She meeses with the scale. I'm surprised as much money as she has, and mobility issues, she hasn't gotten a scooter yet. Eh? Okay.
Where's she gonna go? I mean, really, where is she gonna go? Everything that she wants, she can have delivered. I mean, you could too. Amber Lynn's living off of her savings right now. But, yeah, she can have everything. Really, where would she want to go? She can have everything delivered. I wish there was a Dorito emoji. There used to be a Dorito emoji on Kick. Or not, sorry, not Kick, Twitch. Twitch used to have a Dorito emoji. Chantal has skinny legs for real. Honestly, you're not wrong. She's kind of shaped like a bug. Like, if you look at today's thumbnail, for example, it is. I mean, Amber Lynn could never. And we kind of see, like, where that 160 pounds goes. I mean, Amber Lynn is looking like Squidward. All of that Krabby Patty will go to your thighs, and then you'll blow up. But Chantal out here, like, legs for days. It's a very unique shape, but everyone's hormones and everyone's body composition is different. So where you store weight might not be where someone else stores weight. Looks like a bug. Yeah, this looks, when I think of this, I think of bug. Like it's a bug's life.
Well, I think I'll get off for a bit. Maybe I'll come back. If I do go out and get smoke, I'll come back. But if not, then I'm just gonna friggin' call it a night, I think. Yes, I'm still sticking to my order out challenge. No ordering.
Why is her second chin white? You know, like it's noticeably white, like pale. Like her whole face is red, and then her second chin is white. Um, Interesting question, Prison Becky. What made you want to ask that?
Fast food or ordering challenge, yeah. I noticed when I was eating my rigatoni that I was chewing like a cow. And I was like, there's probably people watching right now who are thinking, I want to punch her in the face. BG! No, not nice. No. She doesn't listen. Don't bite my arm, bitch. Ah! Ah! What are full lips? No. They get skinnier as.
The third chin is cutting off the blood supply. Oh my god, Jordan, you can't just ask why someone's double chin is white. If you're from Ottawa, why are you white?
Wage, did you know that? All your lips on your body do. Your labia majora and your lips on your mouth. Unless you have. No, the lips are inside the ball, the fupa ball. Ah, my side boob!
Yes, get her. Yes! Attack! Attack! Dracarys! Get her!
Ow! My side boob! Ow, my side boob, BG! Ow! Okay, Alice. Ow! My arm fat! Ah!
Getting back for getting shat on. That cat does not like her.
Okay, I need to go to bed or I'm gonna friggin' pass out. Well, thanks guys for beezing. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night. Bye, beezers.
Yeah, get her in the jugular. Get her in the jugular. Oh my god. Chocolate potato chips, thank you. Hi, Jordy and Shorties. I'm putting together a Girl World PowerPoint for my friends. What main lore should I include? Amber and Chantal only, thanks. Ooh, maybe you can get some answers out of the chat regarding this. Main lore regarding Girl World? I would definitely talk about all of Amber Lynn's different girlfriends. I would talk about all of Chantal's past partners. Just mainly talk about how they are unable to be successful on a diet or exercise, how they make up excuses for everything. I would talk about their big moves when when Amber Lynn moved multiple different places to be with different girlfriends. Chantal moving to the Middle East and then back to Canada. Oh my god, there's so many scandals that have happened in Girl World over the years. You could talk about so many. It just really depends how specific you want to get. Moon Kitty, thank you for 30 months. Oh my god, the third 30th member. Thank you. 30 months, time is a flat circle. Proven by our girls and their endlessly repetitive cycles. The girls never leave. Heart hands to you. The girls never leave. If you do not, if a relationship ends for a girl, it's because the opposite party ended it. Time is a flat circle. The first time I ever heard that was in True Detective Season 1. Suzanne, thank you so much. Wobbles was the beginning and the end of her mobility. Yeah, she should have never bought a scooter. All that did was enable her to be bigger, more lazy. And I know that she'll say, well, I can't afford a car. I need to have that. Well, Chantal, I mean, everywhere that she has realistically gone in all of her live streams since having that thing, she could have walked. And she should have walked. That would have been great exercise for her. But it just enabled her to be bigger and lazier. I give good ballet. Thank you. Please don't be hesitant to read my username. Ballet is a climbing term meant to hold someone's life in your hands and be fully present. I've never heard of such a thing. Super Chat V-Card here to pay the birthday tax for my daughter. Love you. Single mom heart hands. Oh, well, thank you so much. I give good ballet. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Guys, can we get climbing balloons and cake emojis in the chat? Well, happy birthday. The good old birthday tax. You must pay the troll toll. Thank you so much. I give good ballet. That sounds like something that Amber Lynn would say to Emily. I give good ballet. Or Emily saying, yeah, she gives good ballet. I could see Amber Lynn giving good ballet. Oh my god. Kaylee Jane, thank you so much for 11 months on Twitch. I'm physically recovering from an 18-hour nursing shift in the ER. Give me motivation to do chores around my house before my date tomorrow, and wish me luck with it. KFG Syrian heart hands. Ooh, honestly, if I were you, all that can wait. I mean, you worked for 18 hours straight. You should take a nap. You've earned it. Just wake up like a couple hours before your date and get ready. Do that chore stuff when it's convenient. You need to you need to think of your body first. How about you do some sealing? Take a page out of Chantal's book and do some sealing. Do some doom scrolling. It'll do you good. That's probably not the advice you wanted to hear. Good luck on your date tomorrow. KFG hard hands. So tomorrow night, I think that we will take a look at a couple of Amber Lynn's new TikToks. And there was that video that I wanted to do Monday night that we never got to. It was like Amber Lynn's top 10 crash outs. So maybe we'll look at her new TikTok content and then we'll delve into miscellaneous / retro content. And then I'm thinking Friday, we can do Rosie. Rosie, I saw, had a new Amazon haul, so maybe we could do her on Friday. So yeah, that'll be the tentative schedule for the next 2 nights. I hope everyone had a fun stream. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow, around noon Eastern, there will be a new episode on my second channel, Oh Lordy More Jordy, if you want to check it out. If you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up on this stream as well as subscribing to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. We'll be back again before you know it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Back to Syria, heart hand.